Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the one word I would use to describe this guy, Sergio Ramos, is priceless. How many times have we seen him save his team at both ends? And now he's proving himself to be a master of taking set pieces. Is there nothing this guy cannot do?
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Davis. Corinthians finding their passes. Davis. That's a fabulous ball. Sterling finds himself offside. And it's Gray. Well read, nice interception. He's left his man. Tries a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Gray duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vidal. And here's Morata. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shot could be on. Leno has that under control. Navas. Morata. Oh, Morata! Now that is commitment to the cause. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Pavard. Caught offside that time. Phillips. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. It's a goal kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gently done. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. There will be a throw-in. And that has been cleared. Corinthians, corner number 2 then. Up for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Phillips. Corinthians applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Sterling gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Darwin. Out to the right. Bissouma. So nearly the perfect ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Corinthians need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's a poor one. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. So, what can they make of this? Bissouma. Lovely ball into space. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. They've managed to get it away. And he's in on goal! Has a goal! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has sent him sprawling. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Corinthians have their third corner. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Público presente na partida de
Darwin.
hoje.
Now it's Grealish.
61.052
Passing is
espectadores.
crisp and sharp. He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. Davis. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Morata. Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got shapes to shoot! Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Corinthians go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gray. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Grealish. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's managed to get rid.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass is coming. Oh, shooting chance! He can pounce on that. They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
16.
Corinthians take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Towering header!
Camisa 3.
And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that interception was most necessary. Nice little ball through. He's played it long. Out to the left it goes. Osimhen looking for the runner. Reguilon. Here it comes. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Darwin could move up a gear here. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good read. 4 added minutes on the board. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is the last effort of the game. Corinthians have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Neoquímica Arena, of course, home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. The action has already started. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break out here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted. Lamela does well to get it back. Bissouma. Nice little ball through. Real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bissouma. And it's Grealish. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Corinthians take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lamela really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's more... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Morata. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bissouma. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lamela. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Morata. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's been given away. Bissouma. Lamela. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great ball if he can get there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Sterling. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Lamela. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Foram indicados 2
Bissouma.
minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Morata! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Corinthians head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Punched away. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Grealish. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Sterling. Reguilon fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Lamela. And it's Grealish. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barrios. Lamela. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Lamela. Lamela gets flagged offside.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 60.332 espectadores.
And it's Lamela. It's run loose here. Now it's Sterling. Oh, good read. Lamela. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Darwin, and that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Some really good ball movement. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Reguilon. Chance to break. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Time for a change in personnel. So now the difference is 3. Passing nice and neat. Lovely ball and shapes to shoot!
Camisa 7.
He's played it long. Moved forward and quickly so. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Greenish is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. Knocks it away. Barrios. That's an excellent interception. Looking to break out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 13.
Sergio Ramos.
Camisa 17. Camisa 16.
Darwin.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Camisa 6.
Lofted upfield.
Camisa 20. Camisa
Osimhen.
3.
Davis.
Substituição em andamento.
He's left his man. Osimhen. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely ball into space. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Gray. Plays a sharp little ball here. Weghorst. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now the counter. Driving on and making good progress.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Corinthians have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Neoquímica Arena, of course home to its illustrious occupants, Corinthians of Sao Paulo, since 2014. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Paredes gets across to intercept that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Navas, gently done. Threads one in, could move up a gear here. Diatta. Hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bartra. Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. Trossard, he's found a way through. Barrios did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kakfeci. It's run loose here. Kuchka. Foden! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Botman. Corinthians still without a single shot on target. Pavard. Long ball looking to counter. Gets his pass away. Trossard. And now the breakaway. Paredes. Corinthians get it back again. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Foden. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vidal. Looking for the runner. Sends it forward. Busquets. Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bourigeaud chasing after it. Busquets. Now it's Diatta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bourigeaud. Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Weghorst. Lovely ball into space. And he's cut it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barrios spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a decent-looking cross. Knocks it away. Looking to break out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Corinthians can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice parts. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Spread out to the left. Trossard. And he's on a charge. And that interception was most necessary.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been intercepted. Busquets. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Takvechi. Played out towards the right wing. Kavetsi. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's bustling, and the shot! And he's heaved it away. That is out and behind, it's a good block. And he's gone looking for safety. In it comes. Donka tries to clear. He's looking for the runner here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Sterling. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Pavard. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 6. Camisa 7. Camisa 27.
The ball is loose and the chase. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! An act of charity gratefully received. Corinthians draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's been cut out, well played. Willian. Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Busquets towering forward here. Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Tadic. Nice little ball through.
Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Willian. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, again there's no way through. Now the counter. He's in plenty of space here. Morata. Now it's Sterling. Swings it across. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Corinthians, corner number 2 then. Towering header! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Morata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Foram indicados 4 minutos
He's made
de
it 2,
acréscimo.
and no doubt he's hungry for more. Corinthians take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Morata. Navas. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tadic gets over and intercepts. And that's it. Corinthians, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.